if I turn off the light, will you be able to?
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day.
Some things are meant to be left unsaid and kept to ourselves. Sometimes we feel like telling someone everything so we can lift the weight off our own shoulders and pass the blame to someone else. But there comes a time when we have to be mature and learn what and what not to share with the world. With that being said, I have chosen not to go into full detail concerning my personal life. This is English for not Dr. Phil. Trust. Who knew that such a little word could hold such a huge meaning? That 5 letters could hold so much power. From birth, we rely on our parents for everything. They are our heroes, our rock. They seem to know everything about everything, and we trust them with all our heart. We trust that the decisions they make for us are made with our best interests in mind. We trust that when they drop us off at school, that they'll be back. We trust that they will protect us and defend us. They teach us about the important things. They teach us right from wrong. And they teach us, while we're young, to try our best, hoping that those things will become a part of us. As we get older, our parents in turn begin placing trust in us, but trust is easier broken than gained. They trust that we will be where we say we are going to be, that we mean what we say, but every teenager rebels, some in ways more drastic than others. For me, my rebellion started freshman year, when I had a little extra energy and a lot of not so good ideas. I was involved with a sort of rowdy group of kids and was easily influenced to do things that I wouldn't typically do. I was suspended twice my freshman year, which led to my parents' decision to put me on independent study for the first semester of my sophomore year. I absolutely hated it. I was assigned a counselor at Centennial, and for 4 months I would check in with her every Wednesday. We would discuss the things I learned, and then she would assign me even more work for the next week. I can't say that independent study helped me at all. If anything, it encouraged me just to find more ways around all my parents' rules. I became sneaky, mincing words and not always telling the truth. I wasn't really doing horrible things. I wasn't physically harming myself or others or breaking the law. I felt as though I had been missing out because I'd been so sheltered. I thought I'd try living a different life at school. And even though my parents let me go back to school for the second half of 10th grade, their trust in me was completely shattered. They didn't know what to believe anymore. I believe that teenagers are often misunderstood. Our intentions can be easily misinterpreted. We don't plan on disappointing you. Sometimes maturity is pushed at us, and we're expected to grow up and do responsible things while staying little at the same time. But when we really do start growing up, it's not as though we're going to leave home and forget everything we've ever been taught. Later on, the morals that have been instilled in us since we were young will come into play. Our future matters to us just as much as it matters to you. Deep down inside, we know what needs to be done. It's going to be okay. We are going to make it. Whether it's the way you pictured it or not, we will get to where we are supposed to be. It's not like I was trying to ruin my relationship with my parents. I was just acting out, trying to find a way to express myself. I was tired of being told what I believed and how I felt. I wanted to be myself, and this was the way I did it. But when trust is broken between parents and their child, it can take a lot of time to undo what has been done. Although my behavior has improved since freshman year, I still caused a lot of chaos in our home, and that is not easily forgotten. I don't have a perfect record, and they have good reasons to doubt me, but I believe that one day their trust in me will be restored. They will see that although I might not do everything the way they imagined I would, I will be successful, and I will be happy. I believe that time can heal. It can heal broken, and I will be happy. I believe that time can heal. It can heal broken trust, it can heal tarnished reputations, and it can heal weakened relationships. This, I believe.